Greetings everybody, I'm Ilestis. Thank you for joining me and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV playing as the Ottomans. We finished our small war with Hungary in the last episode, took one province from the Papal States, so we could start fabricating a bit more. Well, I guess we didn't need it, because we could fabricate from Istria, Lika, Gorz, Dalmatia, we could fabricate all across this, but it just seemed like a good thing to do. Our coalition map mode is starting to warm up. Castile doesn't really care. France is starting to get interested. Austria will definitely join a coalition when a truce ends, which will be in the year 1518. So another 6 years. Well, that's all music of the future. At the moment we're just concentrating, or we will take more land from the Mamluks, even though we're trying to save some admin points, but we have all these claims. We can't just leave them. And I really like to see the whole, because another option, which I think I already talked about in last time I recorded. Let's just see, gain 25. Yeah, we'll lose a bit of piety and a little bit of prestige. But no prestige. Another option is, since Hejaz is our vassal, and he does have cores everywhere in Yemen, we can go and help him out while we wait to go. No, we lost our. Did we lose a good general? I think we did. A 2-star general. Oh no, he's still, yeah, good. Yeah, I think we'll just do that to stay busy. Ah, damn it. Yeah, this is why. Because he has a core on this. So we'll go at war with the Mamluks. Just to take this province back. Although, yeah. And unless Mamluks would be willing to give us military access. Ah, he would. Okay, well, that solves that problem. You have 16 more, so you can come back. Ask for military access. Yes, you would. And then you are allied with Najd, which was previously overrun by rebels, which is no longer. Let's see, Yemen. They shouldn't have much of an army to muster, but Yemen has 6,000 and Najd 5,000. Gosh, I remember once playing as Hejaz, and it's a fun start. It's overpowered as soon as you manage to ally the Ottomans, but it's a fun start. So, well, since they have such tiny armies, we'll actually split off so we stop taking the stupid attrition. Get a ruler here. Oh yeah, I think we're trying to kill our heir. Because he was garbage. So 135 and our heir is 123. Yeah, we can't have this kind of stuff. What I will do though is put some focus. We already focused on admin. Okay, because we're just making too many military points. Is there maybe a cheaper guy to hire? National manpower modifier, because force limit. Let's see. We're not even at a force limit, so I'd rather save up on some ducats and build some buildings instead. And get to level 2. I bet as soon as I switch to level 2 and not have the production, the natural scientists, we'll get a comet. But that's a risk we'll just have to take. Okay, well, let's just declare the war. And there's no point in waiting it out. So, take back core Jeddah. And Najd would come in. Najd, do you have any... Has he fabricated claims on? Yes. Najd, do you have any allies of any use? Baluchistan. No, we won't. Co-belligerents. Okay, sorry. I'm getting lost in my thoughts. So, we lose 33 piety because we're attacking a fellow Sunni. But that's fine. Okay, and we can probably just go straight for his capital. And we can probably also claims are being fabricated. Let's also just go for his capital. Oh wow, let's see, we arrive on the 16th, he leaves on the 24th, so squish. This is one troop. Yeah. Okay. So that will take care of this. Control this. Let's go and take Qatar. Is this also? Yeah, Bahrain. No, Bahrain is. Is this Bahrain? Has it been renamed? I think this is Bahrain. Aval? I might be completely right. It's fine. It happens. Would be there. No, that's just it's fine. A vassal can do something. Vassal, do you have any troops? You should have 5. If I remember correctly. Oh, correctly. Yeah, correctly. You have 4 troops. I don't see them. Okay, good. Oh, he is mustering an army here, so we might have to deal with him. But as soon as his capital falls, that's most of the points we'll ever need against him. I don't believe he has a fort anywhere else here. No. So. No! Master Recruiter. Didn't we just hire that guy? He must have been really old. So, land maintenance, well, yeah, it's fine. He'll do. Okay, let's just create a blockade here. So he can stop bringing him his troops. Oh, damn it. This is not good. He will be on 26. Can I get out? Aha. I can just get to horse and a cannon if I leave. Let's hope our vassal just gets a good idea of coming in help. Actually, Nudge, you're already on medium. Would you, oh, we still don't have a fort. Okay, well, that's fine. Wow. That hurts. So you just, you go in. Okay, that's fine. So, another general died. And it wasn't our heir, unfortunately. So, let's go and take care of that army. And, travel in full time for 10 years. Oh gosh. Okay, well. That will keep our diplomats even busier. I believe Venice should be having some claims fabricated on Venezia or the Mantua. Mantua is fine. We could also start fabricating on the Papal State. Romagna. Yeah, that should squish. Okay, now Vassal is helping and we have a super general. So, yeah, we have insufficient support, but we're still flanking and just destroying his army. Truce with Koyunlu has ended, Mamluks has ended, Fezzan has ended. Ah, he's taking back something. So, Naj, I know you're fancy and all, but why can I not take anything? Can I take this because I can make it to core? Ah, but if I say you have a claim here, if I say you, that's so stupid. Ah, see, I wouldn't be able to take. Oh yeah, I could take something from the south for Persia, and then I'd be able to make it a core or something. I don't know. Just seems like a stupid mechanic. Jamar, you want to be released? No. And war operations and any money you have, which means nothing. So yeah, some prestige. Okay, Hejaz, start coring it. Perfect. And then we can just switch over to the Mamluks. Yes, please. Increased production, so we should be making even more money. We're actually making a decent amount of production. Yep. And, wow, plus 40%. Nope, I'll be waiting on that. Maybe just before going to war with, I don't know, someone. So, hopefully the capital fort should fall fairly soon. Truce with the Palatinate has ended. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Actually, Milan. How aggressive expansion of you? Okay. Switzerland, you don't really exist anymore, but do you have aggressive expansion? No, you're still okay. Bavaria, I think I already... Yeah, Bavaria, you need a... You won't like me very much. Although... Yeah... Poland hates my guts, but that's not aggressive expansion. Let's just see. Who is most likely... Well, it's mostly Austria, which we have a truce with until... When? Until 18... Oh yeah, I think I saw it before. Palatinate might... Yeah, let's just top up relations with the Palatinate. Okay, we've taken 2 more provinces. That's great. Ah, actually, hey, he's trying to turn around here. Grant export licenses. When the crown could not or would not pay cash to the nobles, they would instead grant them privileges to collect special revenues from which they could make a healthy profit. So Georgia likes us more. We lose legitimacy, but we gain national tax modifiers. I keep losing my voice. Oh, we gain legitimacy. I mean, we're at 100. I'm not a fan of losing legitimacy, but we would get it back in less than 7 years. And we would get for how many years? 20 years of national tax modifiers plus 10. That seems actually pretty good. Taxation would go from... We'd gain 3 ducats more per month. Yep. Sounds like an okay deal. Why can I not merge these troops? Okay. Oh, I can't go there. Ah. Okay, well, let's just hope the capital... Oh, disease outbreak. Okay, we now have... No. Come on, it's not that hard to siege. It's in the desert. Just Cut the supplies. Okay, so we have 92, that should be more than enough to return cores. And we could even go a bit further, but he doesn't have any claims. So I guess we'll stay at that. War operations, all your money. Can make you release Shimano because it's going to the return cores. We want to take Adan for herself. Actually, I know I need to keep my admin points, but this is super cheap. 14. If I took these 3, well, probably not this one, but if I took these 2, can I take this? Cost 11. That's pretty cheap. If I take these 2. Ah, yeah, I have calling range because of this. So, let's see, because with my Persia plan, if we do take Persia, let's see, colonial, will it be colonial range? Coring range. And calculus colonial range? I don't remember. Let's say it would. So, we... to not be far enough, this wouldn't... Huh? Okay, so it's something else which is calculating it. And if we do have a base here, we could start fabricating claims and growing backwards up. Or is there a small country here we can liberate? Shamar, we could go and eat this guy and release Shamar, and then I think Shamar has some pretty nice claims around the place. Yeah, that's maybe what we need to... Is this Shamar? Ah, that we're giving back in a claim. Could we declare war on this guy? No casus belli. Of course not. Ah, no, I'd rather not bother with these 2. We can come back some other time. Well, yeah, it just... nah. Let's just keep it simple. Bam. Make our vassal bigger. Let's bring these troops back together. And let's go for the Mamluks. Oh, you haven't come yet. On the 14th of July. Yep. Oh, no, okay. I need to not move them together. Otherwise you just take crazy attrition, although, yeah, we're not even at the maximum. So, you can have beautiful heir. So, Mamluks, it is time. You have a core here, yeah. I should fabricate just on this province. It will be 40, so it's not cheap, but just seems like I should stop having that. It's an eyesore. It's just sad. It just needs to go. So you start moving. You move here. You move here. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, Mamluks only has 8,000 troops and 1,000 here. So what I'll do is I'll split off 3 guys like this and send them here to take care of that 1 stack. Ah, we actually need more here because it's a fort. And of course it's mothballed. So we'll want to attack on the 1st of the month. Tunis is an unpapal state. Good, Tunis. So, on the 1st, so we don't get a recovery to take of his forts. They're all mothballed. They're all mothballed. I think that's his only 2 forts. Yep. Okay, well then, let's do what we have to do. Cancel military access. Cancel military access. Okay, well, We'll just wait 1 month and then declare the war, and that will be it for this episode. So, Venice is no longer... game, stop doing that. Well, at least we've eclipsed Venice. But yeah, let's declare the war on the 2nd. So, people will come in, doesn't matter. Warsangali would not, Ajuran would, blah 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 blah. Tunis, we don't need you here. Yeah, you can take care of Fezzan, because this troop is actually a bit of a risk. Burgundy, nope. Do we want to take his Cairo? Yeah, I should take Cairo. Yeah. We're attacking a fellow Sunni, which is fine. Bam. Go here, squish. We go here, squish. And that will be it for this episode. So, as usual, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. And post comments, ideas, and suggestions in the comments section. And see you next time. Bye-bye.